Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Chained Echoes. Last time we left off, we lost Glenn to Mako poisoning. And today we gotta get Glenn back, and it messed up my party again. My god, at this point I'm like, I'm just not gonna fix it. Alright. What new things can we learn, though? So, let's see here. I was kind of interested in Elemental Pact last time. Take the crit chance. I feel like I've gotten most of the skills I want on most people at this point. Specialist, auto aura. Take the magic, I guess, Victor. You, though. I don't think I have everything I want. Overtime, vigor buff, strength dance. Increases attack and magic by 10% for all. Physical attack dealing 2 times damage, 1. Spinning kick is better than that. That's nice though, because it starts off at 2 times damage. Increases agility by 30%, we don't care. Toxic extender. Debuff has a 50% chance to hold on longer. And yeah, I have toxic hit on you, so let's get toxic extender maybe? Soulless. Yeah, let's get Toxic Extender. There you go. Switch out TP. 50% chance to gain no aggro per action. And then, of course, you can have Call of Nature. I'll get you the Mind next, I think. Alright, Heaven or Hell. Increases crit damage. Up to 4 weapons can be summoned. Silver Lining, gain HP after kill. Let's get you the defense, Bothraz. That's always useful. You. Magical Earth Attack. Switches targets HP and TP in percent. Spinning Swirl. Skills cost no TP. I'm gonna save yours, Tomk. Raise All. Grants re-raise for 3 turns, which revives target with max 10% of max HP. Re-raise is good. Shield All, Phoenix Rise, Warcry, 20% chance. Let's get you some more agility, Egil. For you, Rob, take some critical percent chance, and you maybe maybe the defense, Calm Water. I should just take Pedal Storm off. I never used the damn thing. Let's give you the defense, you know. Because, yeah, I never use Pedal Storm. It does 3.4 times damage, but I never get it. But I guess there's nothing better to put on, so, eh. Alrighty. Well, with that, we can also level up some things. We do have quite a bit of that. Magic up for Lynn. And then Heaven's Tear. For Victor, would like to make Beasting stronger, or Heroic Ode. For you, Spinning Kick is pretty damn amazing, but I can't afford it. Summoned Heal is good. We'll do Summoned Heal for you and Silver Lining. There we go. Tomk. Spinach Power for sure. Broken Accordion. And Sailor's Song. Yeah. Those are all good skills. Shield Aura. Crest Transform? Sure. Egil. Don't really care about anything that you have. Toxic Shot for Rob. And for you, Dragon Fang. There we go. Looks good to me. And that new skills thing is just gonna have to sit there until we get a new skill for Tomk. Sorry. Holero, Magnolia sent me with you in case you need some stuff. What do you mean? I don't care if you think my inventory is imaginary. Just pay me with your imaginary arcs. Yep, so you're here too. You're always here, sell all. There's 20,000 right there. I almost have enough, I'm getting there, to have enough to, I could sell a lot of my weapons too, to get 100,000. Because I need 100,000 to take out, like, one unique monster. I have to have 100,000 arc to take it out. I gotta go on an island in Shambhala to do it, so we are getting close to that. Alright, we gotta fix Glenn's psyche. What is this gate? These gates lead us to different parts of Glenn's memory. We must follow it and find Glenn's lost memories. Huh, something's coming. This far and no further. You have no business here. Get out of here, Glenn is ours. Who are you? These were the kids Glenn was caring for, right? We are the victims of his crimes. We are his sins. Glenn is a terrible person and needs to stay locked up forever. Get out of our way. You should hate him the most. He separated you from your beloved. He killed you. That was an accident. If I hadn't intervened, I'm sure Timothy could have disarmed him. You hear that, as if that makes anything better. A murderer is a murderer. Glenn caused nothing but trouble in his previous life. The spoiled son of a lord, born with a silver spoon in his mouth. And in his life now, he didn't get any better. He used the grimoire and killed hundreds, no, thousands of people. And he did it twice. Twice! He couldn't help it. More excuses. How many people have to die before you stop looking for excuses, Enough. How dare you vile pack of ghosts say such things about my Glenn? The radiant diva of the equilibrium orders you to leave. Oh wow. They're gone. Those kids are a projection of Glenn's fears. We need to do something quickly. Only Glenn would remember everything. Follow the gate, find his memories, and make him remember them. Alright. I will do so. Yep, those are the same kids that Glenn was watching after that were also, like, fake. Then, too. So we already knew they were fake, basically. What? Remove the fragment? That's just like a recolor of the little balls we knock around. Oh god, is this a Cloister of Trials? I can hear the Cloister of Trials music. Yep, that's, oh yeah, we put the, Yep, it's Cloister of Trials. Alright, insert fragment beach. This is a cool idea, I quite like this. Hello. Well, I can't can these, which makes sense, because I doubt I could just go back into Glenn's mind whenever I want, so... We gotta take these doofuses out here, and now. Oh yeah, you're on Amalia. Shit. Oh yeah, Amalia needs to get out so Sienna can be in. Oopsie. I should have put Sienna back in. We'll do it after this fight. They're weak to light, so light claymore. Good. You can light coat. There we go. Rising dragon. Rising dragon! Beautiful. Flashing eyes. Oh god. Horrifying. Go away, please. Falling dragon. Here we go. Oh, I missed because, yeah, you were blinded. You're blind as well. Shoot one of them. Bang. Let's wind jump. That should finish them. All except for one. More blind. There we go. That'll finish you. Oh, but yeah, god damn it, you were still blinded. There we go, that will though. Okay, give me my Sienna back, please. Sorry, Amalia, get the hell out of here. Sienna, yay! And we'll switch you to. Looks good to me. Actually, I had... No, we'll just keep that, it's fine. Okay, so we made it over here. So what is this? A little connecting pathway here, which leads to a treasure. 2 sweets. Glenn has candy in his mind. Alright, give me that back. And down here. Let's see, we got... Yeah, let's remove that fragment, because I don't need to go back up there now. Yeah, that area is no longer needed, so we can just take both of those fragments and put them in over here. Dungeon. A dungeon and a beach. Both of these things are seemingly important to Glenn. No, let's not remove the fragment yet. Where does this actually take me? Up here? Oh, I guess that's just the fragment. Does it connect on both sides? So that's just a dungeon fragment? I can have it back? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what it is. I can pick it up and put it down from either side. Beach. Never mind, not beach. I thought it would connect from right here, but it's too long for that. So, dungeon. There we are. And this gets me up here, so we can take this back. Good. Okay, let's check out that map again. Yeah, so we came from there, so now we're walking up here. Those are just flying noses. Those are just flying noses. What is this, Grandia? All the different body part monsters. I bet, like, very few people know what I'm talking about in regards to Grandia, but... Snoring? You put me to sleep. Well, that's obnoxious. Rising Dragon. Wake up, please. Thank you, Sienna. Suspicious darts. Good. Paralyze on everyone. Falling. Snort. Woke up early. Yay. So what are they weak to? They're weak to light. So let's light coat everyone. Beautiful. Snort. Now you can Yokogiri. There we go. Now that's better. Now, we already have our dragon combo going, right? Yeah, dragon combo. Rising! Lost my agility buff. Light Claymore. And then Yokogiri's not enough. Shit. This one goes next, so just hit it, and then that one will die, yeah. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. So where do you take me? You take me to a dead end. But I might need you. What if I take you... and I put you down there? That'll take me to that place. But could I put, like, anything else over here to make this useful? Don't think so, given how the map looks, but I'll try it anyway. That just takes me to a different end, right? Yeah, that just takes me here instead of the other way. Okay. Yeah. We don't care about this then. This was just to get oh god, had something stuck in my throat. That's just to get that that new fragment, which we then take down here. So I can put the dungeon in here to get us over here. And then remove the dungeon and put in the ship. Right? Well, that connects me over there, but I need to get back to that side, which means... Aha, I see. So I put dungeon in here now. Just long enough to get over here, grab my dungeon back. And now through here. Beautiful. Alright, and we can't get that back, unfortunately. You can see we'll need all 3 fragments to proceed to east. Oh. So are you telling me... I think, yeah. Beach? Here we go. So if I go up here and then I do this, I can go back down and grab that one back. Cool. Okay, yeah, very, very puzzle-heavy little section here. It's pretty interesting style of puzzle, because it's basically just like, you can just take bits and pieces of your tile set and use those to make puzzles by doing this sort of thing. It's very clever to get to reuse some assets while making a new puzzle based around it. Because these are very likely assets that were already there, basically. So, wait, did I just screw up? I think I might have just screwed up. Because, yeah, we need... Oh, no. Okay, I don't think I screwed up. I think we just gotta go take that one back. And then put this one back in here. And then we can remove it over here. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think I was doing it right, I just got confused. Because now I can just go back and I have all 3 of them. Yes. Because, yeah, the one from there is gone now because I went and got it back earlier. Okay, we're good, we're good. Phew. Alright. Treasure. Lips. I don't like it. Flying mouth. Well, I'm gonna use... let's use yours. 10 physical hits. And you're toxic. Heavenly Shout. Don't like that. Light Claymore. And then Heaven's Tear on you. There we go. Wanted to make sure your ass died. These things have a lot of HP too. They are not weak enemies. Especially since they hit us with that massive AoE damage there. Luckily, Sienna is also extremely strong. And the rest of my party, of course. Okay, so here we use Beach. Good. And here we use... I think this would be Ship? Nope. It would be Dungeon. They're basically the same thing except flipped, so it's easy to get them mixed up. They're like a... I don't know what to call that, like an S shape, I guess. So yeah, we just get over here and then we take you out and put Ship in. But yeah, they're basically just mirrored. So... there we go. Oh great, now I gotta fight one of everything. Meal times 4. Okay, well, let's just start with one of these. Make us a lot faster. Falling Dragon. And then I can light coat us all because these things are weak to light. You can light Claymore. Yeah, you're very cute. God, that thing actually hurts a lot. Let's, bang, 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 bang. That's big damage. That's a Sleeping Bothraz, but the nose is dead. And you can Dragon Fang again on the mouth. God, you do a lot of damage when you have all that going, Sienna. Very scary. It took you a long time to get here, but basically once you got access to Dragon Fang, that unlocked so much potential for you to be incredibly broken. Dungeon. Good. And we're good to go. Oh, okay. Very heavy puzzle area. This must be one of Glenn's memories. Why is a boy? Is he... No, he doesn't look like Glenn or Vaughn. Please, stop. Not until you give me my money back. The money was for my daughter's surgery. But I don't have it anymore, really. Damn you, damn liar. What a badly bad guy. Why do we have to watch this? I mean, it sounds like he's very pissed that apparently he lost the money for his daughter's surgery, so I can't help but feel sorry for him, but he is also beating the shit out of a kid, so... Glenn's thoughts are murky. Presumably the boy's connected to him in some way. Victor knows. You poor boy, what have they done to you? Come with me, I'll help you. Is the food good? There are fresh clothes in the room over there. You can stay here until you feel better. What is your name? Bartholomew. What are you looking at? The book? Do you want to read it? Go ahead if you like. So that's him. You know this boy, Sir Victor? The boy turned out to be surprisingly intelligent, so the priest kept him longer and educated him. Eventually, he allowed him to study at the University of Nysa. Although he lacked the ability to control any magic, his cleverness pushed magical research forward by decades. He would go down in history as the greatest mind of Nysa. This is my master, Professor Bartholomew. I see. Well. Wow, so that's your teacher? Yeah, that's Glenn. And that's how you know him. Glenn was Master Bartholomew. And so was Vaughn. Wow, that is pretty crazy. A lot of differing situations that Glenn found himself in. He was a crazy magical genius at the University of Nysa. Then he went to being like a stuck-up asshole rich kid, and then he went to being a incredibly prodigious Skyrimmer pilot. Is this true? You can't be serious. Here we are. Excuse me, are you Professor Bartholomew? Last time I checked, yes. She. What can I do to help you? Came to give my thanks. I'm forever in your debt. Are you a new student? I am, and all because of your scholarship. I was part of a wandering group of showmen and earned my money by singing. But bandits ambushed us, and I ended up on the streets without a single lark. Only thanks to you I have a chance here. You're giving me too much credit. If you didn't have the talent, a scholarship wouldn't do you no good. Skills alone could not have brought me to the seat here. My life is yours. How can I ever thank you? My skills alone could never have bought me the seat here. Well, as a singer, you could sing me a song. She. With pleasure. You called for me, Master? Oh, my dear Victor, I heard you passed the final exam with flying colors. Yes, second place, right behind Gawain. Just a little annoying because I'm studying so much and he's hardly doing anything. Great tale, Victor. Remember how you once offered me your help? Of course I remember. You owned my life, and as an R, that's a pretty long one. I have a request. A big request. In the past, I did something terrible to a person. Her name was Lynn. I have to find her and make up for it. But I won't be able to do it in this lifetime. I'm too old and do not have much longer. Master, don't say that. Okay, wow. It's crazy. Wait, so the thing... Okay, so wait, I assumed since this was back at the Academy at Nysa, I assumed this came first. But no, Vaughn was first. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense since it was all the way back in the Order of Leonard times. So, it was Vaughn, then Bartholomew, then Glenn. Her echo was sent to her next life through a spell. I got this life anchor from, let's say, some friends of hers, and it's not glowing. Which means she is still wandering in the maelstrom. Sending an echo through the maelstrom? I did not know such magic existed. Oh, it does. The Song of Manaflora. I've spent so many years researching it. I want to send my echo. Hopefully I will wake up at the same time as she in my next life. I can't do it alone. Listen, Victor. My wish for you is of tremendous importance to me. Please learn the Song of Manaflora and send my echo on its way through the maelstrom. Master. I'll do it. Teach me and I will grant you this wish. Thank you, Victor, but there is one more thing. As an R, you may still be alive when I awaken again. So, please track me down. Who knows what life situation I will be born into? Maybe you will have to help me. Want me to wait for you to be reborn? It's too much to ask, I'm sorry. No, I told you my life is yours, but how do I find you? With my own life anchor. Please keep mine and Lynn's safe for me. Well then, let's start training before it's too late, she. And that's why Victor met us and was like, ooh, oh my god, it's you. When you saw Glenn, you basically met your old master again, just in a younger form and not having their memories. That's super interesting. Song of Manaflora is not a simple spell. Don't worry about it, after all, I know something of singing. Back where we started. Glenn was a professor. You wouldn't know it by looking at him. He was a great man who did a lot of good deeds. He allowed so many students from the lower class to enter the university. The field of healing magic grew tremendously thanks to him. So he was reincarnated another time after Van and before Glenn. Not just once. Oh, my dear Glenn. Come, everybody, keep searching. New gate appeared over there. Somehow this all seems very familiar. Does it, Rob? Does it? Because I've mentioned before that Vaughn looks kinda like you. So, you know, the thought is there. Hello? Okay, bye. Give me the treasure. Angel wing times 2. I don't know where you're going or what you're doing. Hi. Oh, am I supposed to get all the body parts to return back and then maybe have to face, like, the combined form of all of them? 2 eyes, a nose, some lips. Did we find ears? I don't know if we ever found ears. There's lips. Don't know if we have to find ears. Might just be eyes, nose, and mouth. Let's go check up here just to be sure. Nope, I think that's it. Now I have to fight all of you? Oh god, ew. Oh, ew. Oh, it's disgusting. I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Kill it with fire. Scholar's habits. 2 of them. Thank you. Oh god, is it? Okay, well I found the thumbnail for this episode. Ugh. Jesus. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Well, you're weak to light, so light sword it is. Glare. Okay, let's nothing to cleanse off of you. So light coat everybody. Let's see. Let's Dragon Fang. That's big damage. And you can go ahead and do one of those. Boom. Guaranteed inflicted you with toxic there. God, these characters are so busted. Vomit. Sleep, poison, silence. Ew. Oh, I hate that. Well, it's fine. We're still doing crazy damage anyway. So we're silenced. You're not super useful then. Let's switch to Tonk. And we can... Sailor Song. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing to go ahead and do. Bang, 395, it'll only get stronger. Dragon Fang. Yeah, god, the squad's so strong. Look at that damage. Oh my god. You're hurting a little bit. You do have 2 weapons summoned. Why don't you summon heal us, Bothros? There you go. And hard swing? Hard swing, probably. 488. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Yeah, incredibly easy. I'm just so strong now. Having Lynn's light coat on, like, Sienna, Victor, or Glenn is just busted. Like, they have completely outpaced, Bothraz. Like, Micah, Sienna, all of them. Like, Bothraz is being left in the dust a little bit now. I still love Bothraz, but being able to hit multiple times and have it scale with, like, agility and stuff like that, Sienna and Micah are absurdly busted. Well, we are getting a lot of Grimoire shards right now. Pretty nuts in that regard. Let's give you some more tech points. You can have... I already gave you all the agility, defense, shadow step, quick step, calm water, counter stance. You already have counterattack. Dragon killer, undead killer. Let's give you defense. Right now, I feel like I'm mostly just going to be getting a bunch of the stat up things, as I mentioned before. 30% chance to counter, yeah. That's a pretty good one. Critical. Tonk, you now have 2 to spend. Damn it. Spinning swirl, yeah. Know your limits. I mean, that's a good attack to use. It staggers the user after use. Let's get that for Tonk. That's a pretty good one. It staggers you after use, but if it staggers you, then I can just swap off of you. Ifrit Song, Encore. Chance to... 25% chance, though, is not high. Crit and magic on you. Yeah, I just don't really care about a lot of the stuff you have left. Here, meditation song. Attack for you, I guess, Egil. That for you. That for you. Okay, let's set Tom's new skill. I think instead of like Freak Wave and Cigarette's Light, let's be honest, I'm not really using you for magic. Not at the moment, at least. So Spinning Swirl, if I ever have to pop you in and need to do some quick physical damage, like I did that time, instead of using Hard Swing, I can use that and then just swap you out afterwards. My boy, you have my endless gratitude. Don't sweat it. It's my work after all, but now let a doctor examine him. Rendram. Take a break, boss, and catch some fresh air. We'll take care of the fire. Thanks, guys. Hey, you can't go there. It's you, isn't it? It's you, Master. Back here. Alright, Petha. Well, 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 Victor. Sure took your time. Why are you crying? How old you are. It took me this long. I'm a failure. You're so down on yourself. You found me after all. For many years I've watched for the life anchor to respond, but it never did. So, my question now is... So, Glenn had to learn about his echo. Has Rendram... Since Rendram knows who Victor is Rendram just old enough to have had his echo awaken naturally? I'm guessing? Because Victor showing up didn't make him go nuts. So, I'm guessing he was just old enough to have had that happen naturally, whereas Glenn was too young, so his echo hadn't fully awakened yet. Decade after decade, the stone never lit up. At some point, I didn't even know if my memories were real anymore. And it became frustrating, and finally I forgot about the amulet and your wish. I'm terribly sorry. Victor, it's fine. Look, I've grown into a healthy young man. Master! About Lynn. Here's her life anchor. Fortunately, it doesn't glow. Lynn hasn't been reborn yet. I will be on the lookout for her together with you. If I need to send your echo through the maelstrom again, just let me know. And if Lynn wakes up while you're asleep, I will take care of her, this time without hesitation. Oh, my dear Victor, what have I done to deserve all this? At that time, we had considered sending his echo directly, but he still wanted to use his time to help people as a firefighter. His biggest achievement was when he freed a village from the clutches of fire mares. Huh? How do you know that? Oh... Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. I see where we're going. We are back again. How did you know what happened with the firefighter, Rob? Because I've read about it. It is indeed true, right, Sir Victor? All of your stage plays, they're all based on true events. Do they all tell of Glenn's past lives? Never mind, I was going to the completely wrong conclusion. I was like, didn't Glenn talk about, like, forest fire or something, and something of his place burning down his old house or something like that? But I think I'm thinking of something else. All of Victor's stage plays are based on Glenn's past lives. You asked before if they were all based on true events. And Victor said no. Or he said he won't reveal his secrets. Yeah, he said he won't reveal his secrets. Oh dear, is my secret finally revealed? She. Oh, that's neat. God, the foreshadowing in this game would be so cool to watch a second time. I envy the people that had played this before I had finished it and then started watching my LP, because it must be cool to notice all the things. That's true. How many times has Glenn been reincarnated? I've lost count, I guess. So you're slowly realizing the awesomeness of my Glenn too, right? But now, go on, don't hesitate, another door is opened. Scoot, scoot. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're slowly realizing how much of a cool badass Glenn was. Are we gonna get another Grimoire Shard from in here? I've got so many of these things right now. 2. I'm getting them really quickly. So, wow, that was just a long hallway? The poor boy, he looks starved. Probably Glenn again. Just in time, Master. Who are you? Someone who will help you. Come with me. And you actually have your beard now. Victor, the other children tease me. They call me an orphan. And you call them liars. After all, you have a father, right, my boy? She. This must be so weird. Somebody you looked up to, you have to, like, raise them from, like, a kid? That must be super weird. And especially to my father. This toast goes to the man whom I owe so much. Who I owe so much. It worked, Victor. Our invention works. With it, we can print dozens of books in just a few days. Do you know what this means? Glenn invented the printing press? People will learn to read. They'll become more educated. This can bring prosperity to the lowest classes. Why am I even explaining this to you of all people? I guess I'm just so excited. It's time again, huh? Once I was your master, then your son. Now I'm going to be leaving you once again. I still haven't finished my task. Lynn is out there, somewhere. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just... Yeah, naturally as you age, you can kind of have the echo come forth. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So naturally, just as you age, your echo can come forth, but the younger you are, you know, there's a good chance your echo hasn't come forth yet. Does that mean, like, most of the old people we see probably have another personality knocking around in there? I guess they have to be sent through the maelstrom, though, specifically. Otherwise, it just gets assigned to a random person and they don't keep their memories. Going to prepare the Song of Maniflora. God, Victor's been through some shit. Having to watch, like, basically the person he loves the most in the world die over and over again and being different people each time. You should say goodbye to them. Oh... Father, please don't leave us. And those are some of the kids. Those are some of the kids from Glenn's, like, when he was staying in the house, and the ones we saw at the beginning here. Those are those kids, I think. Some of them. Oh. The tears do not want to stop running. Glenn was reborn so often I slept the entire time? At once was I reborn to allow him to finish his task? Was it a coincidence? Glenn, you... That was the last door left, I wonder. What's happening? It's those brats again. Yeah, one of them was the- yep. The kid with blonde hair and the kid with black hair in the front. You're fools. As if these stories change anything. Glenn is evil, Glenn must die. And now you shall as well. Well, that's a design. Chained Echo. Well, there we go. Chained Echo, the name of the game. Okay. Well, that's pretty nuts. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start some things off here. Let's do an opener. 774. Bathraz, you're actually weak to dark now. 1000. Okay, and we want to dark coat everyone. And then I can swap... Ooh, axe twice. Okay, so this is a real fight. Okay, we might have to use Victor in this one. Dragon Fang, Dark Attack, so you can go ahead and do one of these. Oh, only once. Okay, well, Ultra Move. There we go. Got that Toxic. Interruption. Summoning Echo? Oh! 3 Glens! Oh god, I really don't want to deal with that. I'm glad I have all this AoE damage. Yeah, Yokogiri should do it. There we are. No, it will not. Wind Jump will. There. Okay, good. Okay, so... what do I have? We want to... You know, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to make Spinning Kick worth it. I think it'd be better just to Tiger Punch and Tiger Rush. Interruption, Twisting Wind. What did that do? Twisting Wind. I don't think it did anything, did it? Am I crazy? God, it's so absurd. Okay, I mean... Oh, that's what it did. Okay, it screwed up the bar. Okay, that's what it did. That's what it did. Let's switch to you. And let's go ahead and paralyze you to get back into the correct area here. Okay, I do have Tiger Combo. Boom. 1083. Now I'm in full bloom. Summoning Echo. 3 more Glens. Okay. Switch to you. I could Spinach Power. Or Spinning Swirl. Or Sailor Song. Sailor Song. Let's go ahead and Suspicious Starts. Nothing. Okay, switching will... Okay, you are already paralyzed. Let's Toxic Shot you. Extend that. Okay, you definitely need to swap. And ideally what we need to do here is heal all. That's fine. We'll get taken out of what's it called, but it's gonna be fine. Because you can do an ultra move. Oh my god, that damage. It's so scary. Okay, you... Cigarettes light. We can Spinning Swirl on the Chained Echo, or I could try and kill one of these. Not enough. Okay. We're getting into a bit of a rough spot here. Bothraz, I actually think I do want you, because you can summon heal. There we go. Final Blossom. Yes. You continue to be the most busted, I swear. Micah is amazing. My Punch Girl is amazing, which is fantastic, because I love Punch characters, and a badass Punch Lady is even better. Bum 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 bum. Look at our squad of ladies in Bothraz. Where are we? Woof. Another Grimoire Shard just like that, my god. Here's all your different people you were. That's 4. Glenn. Why are you doing all of this? Especially you, Victor. Why have you been supporting me for so long? You are my master, my son, and my closest friend. I repeat myself, but my life is yours. But I'm unforgivable. Lynn, you know what I've done. You're the man who killed Lynn, the man who used the Grand Grimoire twice. We know that. Yet Lynn is standing here alive, and the Grimoire was not used by you with ill mind. If you must, you can see yourself as a murderer, but don't forget. You're also the man who gave people like me a chance, who saved people from death, who improved the standard of living across Eldrea. Yeah, you did systemic change, Glenn. That's hard to do. Everyone does good and bad things. It's called life. It is through mistakes and successes that we grow. They make us who we are. In the end, all that matters is the person we've become. Victor. I should hate you, Glenn, but I don't. Van was vile, but you are not. You're the opposite. Even though Van is a part of you, the person standing in front of me is now Glenn. You've evolved into a new person. Your Van has evolved into Glenn. You fought against the injustice in Valandis. You're trying to destroy the Grimoire. I trust you and believe in you. Lynn, thank you. To all of you, I think I'm back to normal. Lynn, I'd finally meet you after all this time. Feels strange when you say it like that. True. I'm terribly sorry for what I did to you, for what I did to Timothy. It caused you so much pain. And I forgive you, Glenn. There's something I want to make clear. You cannot do a good deed to unchain you from a terrible thing you've done. To do good and bad are not opposites that negate each other. They are separate. Everything you did, whether right or wrong, come with their own results. For your terrible misdeeds, I hated you. For your noble accomplishments, I admire you. The reason I forgive you is that I can see you're truly penitent from the bottom of your heart. Thus, I feel no hatred in my own heart. And only because of this, I forgive you. Lynn, thank you. There we go. All of my memories are back, yet I feel the same as before. I feel like Glenn. One thing's strange. Somehow I still don't have all the answers to the mysteries of the last few months. Why did Gawain tell me the planet was sending the red-eyed beasts after me? Why can I see Magnolia's door? Yeah, these things are still... I'm glad you're giving me a refresher, because I need it. Why are the red-eyed beasts after you? Why can I see Magnolia's door? Why was I able to move when those beings stopped time? Yeah, that too. And those children at the orphanage, Victor could see one of them. Were they ghosts or not? Yeah, Victor could see one of them, and 2 of them were like your kids. There's only one way to get answers. I have to find Gwaine. Okay, that was a lot of big story stuff happening there. The previous episode and this episode were wild for story. Glenn, there you are, about time. I'm sorry, I've been holding us up, but I'm better now. I'm still the same, but I see everything a little clearer. I don't feel so lost anymore. Starting today, I want to be a better leader. Wasn't any effort at all to fish you out of your emotional hole. Oh, Rob, now let him be. Good for him, I mean. Welcome back, Glenn. Where's Magnolia? I wanted to thank her. She ran off when you woke up, taking along with her Reina's flower. Who knows why? We have the key phrase. Let's hope you don't need the flower anymore. As for the matter at hand, then, we don't have much time. Correct. Frederick's ultimatum expires tomorrow. We have to act. What about our people in Farnsport and Tormund? There are not many men, and if King Frederick wanted to, even with his weakened army, he would have no problem retaking the cities. Then why does he issue the ultimatum? I'm afraid I can't answer that, because he doesn't want to use the grimoire if he doesn't have to, I believe. And he doesn't have Killian to use it, I think, and he doesn't want Gwaine to use it. He basically only trusted Killian to use the grimoire, and Killian got super messed up, and Gwaine is apparently repairing him, so... We have no choice but to attack him in Romina's tower. You want to withdraw our troops from Tormund and Farnsport and launch an attack? No. King Frederick could use the grimoire on the spot. It'd be dangerous to lead all of our troops there. We have to go in there as a small group, undetected. As far as we know, King Frederick is at the top of the tower. It'd be possible for us to get into the tower at cloud level. We would just have to drill a hole through the wall there. The old tower is teeming with monsters. A little noise will hardly be noticed. To be sure, let's have some men act as a diversion on the ground level while we enter the tower with our airship. We should also call our sky armor allies to be on standby near the tower. Just safe distance, of course. Good. Then we'll let Ferran know right away. At daybreak, we'll carry out the plan. We'll take back the Grand Grimoire and... It's okay to say it. We'll probably have to kill Frederick. There's no way around it. He lost his humanity a long time ago. Let us rest for the remainder of the day. Once you're ready, we'll head to Romina's tower in the center of Valandis. New side quest available. Additionally, depending on your clan rank, you might encounter new recruits across Valandis. Yeah, this is probably like the head to the whatever crater and fight Sephiroth moment, right? Might be a little bit after this, but this feels like a big story moment where we gotta get a lot of stuff done, so... Alright, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Chained Echoes, and I'll see you next time for some more.